Hi, it's Dr. Parikh. Module 4. So this is where we're hitting the tipping point halfway through the semester because we've got our 14 weeks and then finals week. I forget if finals week is, finals week is kind of its own little time outside of the other modules. Where do I want to be? Here I want to be. So we're still plugging away. We're seeing a lot more of how the concepts come together. We're seeing a lot of kind of circling back and talking about previous things. You can see I have not yet planned what I'm going to talk about for this module, but when you look at the to-do list, you'll see, and I may not have this done at the beginning of the semester. It may be something that I work on as we go through, and I may also start pulling in more outside things, partly because the book is getting a little repetitive. So, and repetitive in a good way where it's going deeper and deeper, but sorry, it takes a while for these to save and then they always pop up. But repetitive in that it's going kind of back a little deeper each time, and I'm not sure that I can match that in lectures in a meaningful way. I might also start just bringing in sort of unrelated, or not unrelated, but not directly related content that I think is important to get along the way. In some ways, if I haven't already recorded it at the beginning of the semester, what I record may be influenced by what students seem to be responding to most and showing an interest in, and it may also be what students are asking the most questions about or asking me to cover in the future. So discussions. One of the things I ask you to start doing is try it out. Let's go down and hit the discussion board. So we're in module 4. So here I'm actually asking you directly, let me make this text a little bit bigger. I ask you to actually try out some skills, and you may have already been doing this along the way. I encourage you to try out some of these listening skills. But here I specifically ask you to do it. I encourage you to keep it a secret, but if that is too anxiety provoking for you, or if you think, ooh, I don't know what happened. If you think it might be too uncomfortable for the other person, feel free to tell them what you're doing and ask if it's okay if you do this. And you can say, I'm not supposed to try to influence you or be your therapist. I'm just supposed to try out some listening skills. So you can talk about whatever you want. So that's the thing I'm looking forward to, and I hope is kind of a fun thing. You're also going to be revising and submitting your first full final movie analysis paper. You don't do the draft for the second round. When I taught this class last time, I had drafts for both times, but it was a little silly for the last time because the point of the draft is to help you identify what's kind of missing. And instead, when you do it for more than one, it kind of just is me grading a paper twice. But of course, you can always contact me ahead of time and bring a draft to office hours. I am always happy to do that. Yeah, that's pretty much this week this module. Again, 2-week modules. We're really getting into the groove of the semester now. We're also getting pretty close to wrapping up the book. Anything else I want to show you? Blackboard. Hopefully by now you're feeling pretty comfortable with Blackboard and where everything is and kind of where to find different pieces of information. But if you're still struggling, you can always email me and ask for help or come to office hours. All right, take care. Thanks. Bye-bye.